Tina Knowles reveals breast cancer battle after missed mammogram. I shudder to think what could have happened. Exclusive. Tina Knowles has an urgent message for women everywhere as she reveals her private breast cancer journey. It's important not to slack on your mammograms. The superstar mom and author of emotional new memoir, Matriarch, tells people, opening up for the first time about her recent, life-changing health ordeal in this week's World's Most Beautiful Issue. Mom to Beyoncé, 43, and Solange, 38, Knowles, 71, was blindsided last July when she says doctors discovered stage 1 breast cancer in her left breast. The news came not long after she and Beyoncé launched their secret hair care line, as she was in the midst of finishing writing Matriarch, out now wherever books are sold. I struggle with whether I would share that journey in the book, because I'm very private, but I decided to share it because I think it's a lot of lessons in it for other women, she says. And I think as women, sometimes we get so busy and we get so wrapped up and running around, but you must go get your test. Because if I had not got my test early, I shudder to think what could have happened to me. In fact, Knowles herself had missed getting her scheduled mammogram. I forgot that I didn't go to get my test 2 years before I thought I had. She says, because COVID came and they called me and canceled me and they said, we'll call you when we start testing again. And I just thought I had done it. So you cannot play around with that. In Matriarch, she shares how her daughters grapple with the news. Beyoncé, she writes, took it well, staying positive, and I could already feel her mind racing, focusing on this as a task to tackle with precision. Meanwhile, Solange said, Mom, we are going to take care of this. With bonus daughters Kelly Rowland and her niece Angie Beance also by her side, she writes, my girls became my team. Knowles says she was not found to have breast cancer genes, and that her family does not have a history of the disease. Her ex-husband and Beyoncé and Solange's dad, Matthew Knowles, successfully treated stage 1 breast cancer as well, and has said he possesses a BRCA2 gene mutation, which increases the risk of various cancers, including breast cancer. Late last year, Knowles underwent surgery to remove the tumor, as well as a breast reduction. I'm doing great, she says, cancer-free and incredibly blessed that God allowed me to find it early. On top of wanting women to get their screenings on time, I didn't know that there was a stage 0. I could have caught this at stage 0 if I had not missed my mammogram. Knowles says also, I want to show people you can go through that and still be fly. These days, I'm healthier, eating better, I lost weight, she says. Most importantly, the grandmother of 4 sees herself as an example of what's possible. I want to give people hope, Knowles adds. What scares me now is not making the best of every day that I have left in this life. For more on Tina Knowles' health journey and fascinating life story, pick up this week's issue of People on newsstands everywhere Friday.